Money can't buy happiness, but it sure can create some spectacular fails. These aren't just regular mistakes. These are high-stakes blunders that left wallets weeping and jaws dropping. So prepare to gasp.
Oh my God.
Laugh, and maybe shed a tear as we bring you the most expensive fails caught on camera. Here we have a young Russian boy testing the resilience of his Gorilla Glass phone case. Turns out, it wasn't so resilient after all. An unexpected visitor crashes his reading time. That was close. In this shocking development, a 110 kilovolt power line goes haywire. And what do we get? An incredible light show. It was business as usual for this reporter until this cheeky parrot crashed the live report. But in the end, it chose Apple Music over violence. When it comes to epic fails, size definitely matters. I've never seen a jack-up completely fail like this one. In an even worse incident, this crane malfunction had everyone scrambling. Thankfully, no one was hurt. Here's a quick example of how not to bring down a chimney. After ignoring warnings about parking here, more than 30 Russian fishermen met their cars completely sunken. There are just some fails you can never be prepared for, like seeing a 300-kilogram glass sheet collapse and shatter during helicopter transport. A high-performance race car is hoisted into the air, but with no proper restraints in place, gravity gets its way. A malfunction at an aluminum plant dramatically explodes into a fireball. Thankfully, everyone got out in time. This car hauler seems to have miscalculated very badly.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
This dog got a jump scare he will never forget. But that Nintendo Switch controller wasn't so lucky. When a massive crane meant to lift an airplane suddenly malfunctions, the result is nothing short of catastrophic. This could have ended very badly. Some shortcuts are great, but some just lead you to getting stuck and damaging a 300-year-old house in the process. Remember, just because it's out of sight doesn't mean it's not a hazard. Mainly due to a failure of the left-hand sling, this loading almost cost the lives of the workers. Thankfully, no one was injured. In northwest Spain, this beautiful French boat suffered the unexpected while it was being repaired. Witness the crazy moment an expensive wine wall comes crashing down. You can see him going through all the stages of grief.
As you can see, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, it's about 12,000 blocks. It took over 2 weekends to build, and I'm really excited because next week the Guinness Book of World Records team are going to come to evaluate it.
12,000 Jenga pieces, carefully placed, created a stunning replica of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. A Guinness World Record contender, and only a week away from getting his trophy. But this clumsy reporter had other ideas. Jack Cooksey, the first person in Perth, Australia to buy the iPhone 6. After waiting all night for this big moment, the unbelievable happened. This is why you should properly dispose of batteries. This bear clearly has no respect for luxury.
What's up, man?
This collection represents 35 years of my life.
This man was excited to show off his 35-year-long collection of mugs, and then this happened.
Whoa.
What was supposed to be a quick game of darts goes horribly wrong.
Come on.
In what can only be described as a catastrophe, a massive cargo ship carrying over 4,000 vehicles capsized in the ocean. The operation to recover it was so complex and costly that they resorted to cutting the entire ship into sections.
Don't let him hit you even once, not even once.
This man gets way too into the VR game Drunken Bar Fight and obliterates his friend's brand new 65-inch Samsung TV with a swift, poorly aimed punch. This Twitch streamer suffers a moment of unfortunate clumsiness while showing off his new PC. Here's what happens when you mix bad aim with expensive tech.
Bra, reverse. Bra. Yay! Reverse, bra.
Chaos on the streets of Cape Town as a beer truck's walls give way, sending crates of alcohol crashing out.
Can you reverse?
A truck packed with freshly caught fish was making its regular delivery, but the unloading ramp had other plans. Routine day at the job went south for this Baltimore gas line worker when he accidentally hit the main water line. This cargo helicopter malfunctioned at the worst possible time. Luckily, it wasn't flying over any buildings. Looks like this countertop just couldn't handle the pressure.
Oh, you missed it.
In New Zealand, a wind turbine meets a fiery end in a spectacular explosion.
Mga kaibigan, lumubog na po yung barko. Ayan, tumakbo na. Ayun na. Wala na. Malutangan na yung mga ano.
This empty cargo ship explodes in Manila, sinking in the process.
Grabe, init. Tama kaibigan. Grabe, lakas. Uy. Ayan mga kaibigan, nagsasabugan na po yung mga ano. Sisabugan na po mga kaibigan ang mga drum na nagkalutangan. Yun. Uy. Shit. Init po tayo na. Akalin yung mga motor dyan. Kala nyo, biro mo sa ako bigyan mo yan. Oh! Kacang kami! Natatakot, putik na. Uy! Paliparan yung mga ano.
A malfunction at a block mill turns into a disaster. This news cameraman was sent to get footage of an ice storm. What he found was something even more serious: an unbelievable transformer explosion. In 2006, a demolition attempt of the East Hills high-rise in Pittsburgh went horribly wrong. Looks like the building just wasn't ready to retire yet. A pigeon, a little too curious, decides to take a stroll through some freshly poured cement. Talk about leaving your mark on the world. When robots start getting their own ideas, you know you have a problem on your hands. Only in Las Vegas can you see a spectacle like this. No one knows exactly what started it, but this is one expensive mishap. This clumsy customer is about to have the worst day ever. An innocent shopping trip turned into a $7,000 disaster in the blink of an eye. One minute, it's smooth sailing. The next, it's a full-on collision. Thankfully, no serious injuries were reported. Witness the moment this $40,000 model jet decided to quit on its owners.
So there are a lot of steps while building, testing the aircraft, test flying the aircraft before we get the certificate. Robert Brisson, Robert Schulz kommt hier.
4,000 residents of Ohio lost power after this power plant demolition blasted the wrong way.
Oh no! You got the whole thing!
Oh, shit. Oh my God.
Another demolition gone wrong. Thankfully, no one was hurt.
Oh my God.
This artist hid a shredder in his artwork and submitted it for an auction.
And selling for $860,000.
Now that's an expensive prank. Classic childhood chaos. Let's just hope they've mastered the art of apologizing, or at least running away really fast. When virtual reality becomes a little too real. A young customer decided to test their strength by moving an $8,000 smart display.
No, I ran seconds away.
And well, let's just say it wasn't a smart move.
Son, what did you do?
This kid thought it'd be fun to test his arm strength with a 5-pound dumbbell. Safe to say, that was dumb. 2 men, 1 mission. Deliver a shiny new fridge up a tricky flight of stairs. What could go wrong? Talk about a hot start. This plane was on its way to Phoenix, but one of the tires had other plans.
Grabing lakas.
A routine docking at Busan Newport took a catastrophic turn for the Japanese-controlled Milano Bridge. As well as bringing down Crane 85, at least 2 other cranes sustained damage. Remarkably, no injuries were reported despite the extensive damage. A 200,000-pound Ferrari 458 Spider crushed in a matter of seconds. Thought trusting a clumsy dog with such a delicate surface was a good idea. But hey, at least the dog's fine. Here we have a massive sheet of tempered glass taking a high-speed exit straight off the tempering oven. In 2018, a chocolate catastrophe unfolded in western Poland as a truck filled with liquid milk chocolate overturned, blocking 6 lanes of a busy highway with chocolatey goodness. October 28, 2014, an ambitious mission ends in disaster as the unmanned Antares rocket explodes shortly after launch at Wallops Flight Facility on Wallops Island, Virginia. This resulted in an estimated $200 million wasted. At this luxury wedding, a waiter has the worst day of his life. Now this is a hard facepalm moment if we've ever seen one. Impressively, the laptop survived. Watch as this regular iPhone charge goes wrong in seconds. And in this scenario, a laptop decides to do the same. We've all had our clumsy moments, right? But this has got to be a whole new level of awkward. A power plant chimney in Springfield took a little detour and ended up falling right across power lines, crashing into a building full of transformers.
I don't think trains are going to come through here for a little bit.
Now this is a close call. In Bodrum, Turkey, 2 cars narrowly escaped disaster when a water pipe suddenly burst right in the middle of the road. These little furballs have decided that playtime means knocking over absolutely everything in sight. In this cat's case, it decided to bring down the roof. In the heart of London, a dancing violinist's footwork goes a bit too far. Now that'll cost a lot of money to replace. The lesson here, always tune your timing and maybe double check your straps. No one was expecting that curveball, not even the truck driver. Guess he really was barking up the wrong tree with that one. Surveillance footage from inside the Tomahawk Ridge Community Center shows a little one, full of curiosity and love, giving a hug to a $132,000 sculpture. The unfortunate then happens. In an act that certainly got a lot of attention, climate activists from the group Just Stop Oil made a statement at the National Gallery in London by throwing tomato soup on Van Gogh's iconic Sunflowers painting. Unfortunately, this also cost them prison sentences.
What is worth more, art or life?
Yep. What did you expect? I've seen flat tires on cars, but planes?
Nice!
It was all fun and games until this remote-controlled Boeing went nose down.
The sound is amazing.
Yeah.
Really impressive.
Yeah, it's so cool. Absolutely great. Oh boy! No!
Fuck. Like this.
click off yet. If you love our videos, subscribe now and hit that bell. And wait, there's more videos for you right here on the screen. Just click on the one that grabbed your interest and enjoy. See you there!